What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Avengers 4 video. So if you're new to the channel, please do consider leaving a like and a subscribe down below if you did enjoy the video. So Avengers 4 has had a new art book revealed. I did do a video, I believe it was on Friday last week, that I actually talked about the new art book, and there's quite a lot of cool little things within this art book. However, there are two new things which have been revealed. I don't actually have the art book myself. I've just seen people posting it online, and it's really cool. I'm really grateful to people posting these images online. But what we've got here is a look at possibly the final battle of Avengers 4. Many different actors have actually said that there is a scene in Avengers 4 that has everyone. Now, this was actually revealed in the Infinity War kind of the whole media part, and there are many different scenes which we had behind the scenes images of, but we never saw in Infinity War for whatever reason. And one of those is, of course, Captain Marvel appearing. That was mentioned, but it was actually cut for Avengers 4. We also, as well, had Doctor Strange and Scott Lang meeting up. That never happened. And we had a whole scene in Scotland as well. So there's crazy stuff going on. And I know there was a scene in Scotland in Infinity War, but there was another scene filmed. Actually, I forget it was Scotland. It was Durham Castle, which I think isn't near Scotland. But what we've got here is another scene. Now, look at this scene which features freaking everyone. And it involves the idea of getting the Infinity Gauntlet off of our boy Thanos, yeah, whatever. But we, of course, had that scene on Titan, but it didn't feature most of these characters that were in this image. Now, what we had was people like the Hulk and everyone get involved taking this gauntlet off of Thanos. Now, this is very similar to what happened in the comics. We had a very similar thing happen where the entirety of the Marvel U, everyone who actually survived the old snap, well, they went and fought Thanos on Sanctuary, which was pretty cool. We've got a Sanctuary too. But here we see and take a look at this. Now, it's possible that this concept art was saved ready for the next scene. And while this is very much the Infinity War version of the Titan scene where everyone and Peter Quill does fail, but I don't blame him. And this is very much what will happen when Thanos takes on everyone, possibly as well. So I'm expecting that will probably be perhaps the one of the crazy scene featuring absolutely everyone. But there is something else in this as well, and it does confirm the Soul World. Now, of course, the Soul World is what we had in Infinity War, or even before Infinity War and the Infinity Gauntlet comics, where we had Adam Strange, Pip the Troll, and Gamora trapped within the Soul World when they were killed by Thanos. Of course, in the comics, when you are killed by the Soul Stone, it actually takes you in. And the Red Skull also said that it has a mind of its own. It has its own hunger, to paraphrase what he said in the movie. So it very much does confirm that in this image, we see people's souls being taken away. And I can definitely see that their souls are absorbed within the Infinity Stone. Now, while they're turned to dust, I would expect that's possibly part of their human form being destroyed by the rest of the whole stones that are in the fist. So the rest of like the Power Stone, etc. This could be a combined action used by the rest of the stones there. So really cool stuff there, that we see a look at the Soul World there and how the Soul Stone actually works. It's interesting that the Soul Stone is used on its own, because it actually wasn't used on its own in the entirety of the movie. It's quite strange, and Thanos in the comics did use that on its own a few times. So it's strange that we never got to see that, but there was a lot to have in this movie nonetheless. So I'm quite excited to see where they go next with this, and when they include Soul World and the Soul Stone being used on its own. Personally, I do think that we may actually see Thanos use the Soul Stone on its own on someone in Avengers 4. That is how they get the message to Doctor Strange and the rest of the crew within the Soul World, and that's how possibly they escape as well to fight Thanos. So just me speculating there, to say the least. But that's it for this video. Please drop a like, please subscribe. I'll be doing an Arrow video as well, possibly if I have time. Really cool episode this week, but that is it for this video. Check out all of our social media down below, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.